Hello everyone, I am Anvesha and I welcome all of you to my channel Aspiring Banker Anvesha. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon to get notified for the upcoming videos. Unacademy is bringing a free test series, that is Unacademy Bank Exams Combat. Okay, and this test series is unique. The test will be conducted every alternate Sunday and there will be exciting prizes. Also, you will get video solution for each test. The content will be quality content, that's for sure, no doubt. All the questions will be very good and you can trust on my words, okay? And I want all of you to attempt the test. Don't miss the test. It is starting on 20th of December. And now let me tell you regarding the prize money. If your rank is first, if you're a first ranker, you will get 50,000 rupees Amazon gift voucher. If you're a second ranker, you will get 30,000 rupees Amazon gift voucher. If you're a third ranker, you'll get 20,000 rupees Amazon gift voucher. And if your rank lies between 4 and 100, you will get 1,000 rupees Amazon gift voucher. Okay. So many of you face problem in attending live classes because you do not have a laptop or probably your smartphone is not good enough. So you can use this prize money. This is your hard-earned money. Your hard-earned money because you have worked hard and you have secured a rank. So you can use this money for buying a laptop. If you get 50,000 rupees or 40,000 rupees or even if you get 30,000 rupees, you can buy a laptop for yourself, right? Also, you can use this money to buy a tab for watching YouTube videos or your live classes, for watching Unacademy special classes and all. You can buy a tab for that purpose. So I want all of you to attempt the test. Please attempt the test, okay? Also, one more thing is there, along with every question. Suppose you have attempted question 1, okay? Right after attempting question 1, you will be able to see your live rank. Also, you will be able to see your score and live rank, okay? So these are the things. This test is going to be really unique and the tests are starting on 20th of December, 10 a.m. Mark your calendar, okay? The link is given in the description box. Click the link and enroll yourself. Also, one more thing, if you're a first time Unacademy user, then you can use the coupon code Annie to unlock all the free content. There are many free content in the platform, you must be knowing. So there are many free content like your free live classes in the form of special classes, then your quizzes are there, but you won't be able to unlock them if you're a first time user. Okay, for that you will need a coupon code. So use the coupon code Annie to unlock all the free content. Also, if you are willing to purchase Unacademy Plus subscription, you can use the coupon code Annie to get a 10% discount. Right? So I hope everything is clear. So now let's proceed to the video. Different number of students are allowed to attend class after reopening of a school. The pie chart given below shows the distribution in percentage of the number of students of different classes who are allowed to attend the school. So this pie chart shows what percentage of students are allowed to attend school from different classes. That is, blue one represents this one. 12% from class 7 are allowed to attend school. Then 15% from class 8 are allowed to attend school. Total number of students who are allowed to attend the school is 4800. That is the value of this entire pie chart. That is 100% is equal to 4800. Okay. Now the Quizlet given below provides information about number of boys in the respective classes who are allowed to attend the school. Now here some information is given regarding the number of boys who are allowed to attend the respective classes, okay? So this one, the pie chart tells you about the total number of students and this Quizlet tells you about the number of boys who are allowed to attend. Alright. Now let's see. What is the ratio? The first question is, what is the ratio of the number of boys to number of girls in class 12? Class 12, that is green. This one. Who are allowed to attend the school? Number of boys to number of girls. You have to find out the ratio. At first, let's find out the total number of students who are allowed to attend. That is 16% of 4800. 16% of 4800. Okay. Fine. Now, Here in the Kastler some information is given. Number of boys in class 11 is 52% of the total number of students in the same class. Class 11 is 52%. Okay, class 11 means this one here. It is 52% of the total number of students in the same class. That is, out of 25%, 52% are boys here. Okay. So the remaining 48% are girls. Fine. Then, and 30% more than the number of boys in class 8. So in class 8 means this one. So the number of boys here is 30% more than this. So we can say that if the number of boys here is 100x, then here it is 130x, right? 30% more. Okay, ratio of number of boys in class 8 and class 9 is 15:16. Class 8 and class 9 here. Ratio of the number of boys. Boys from class 8 is to boys from class 9 is 15:16. Okay. Number of boys in class 9 is twice the number of boys in class 7. Number of boys in class 9, that is here, is twice the number of boys in class 7, which is 100 more than the number of boys in class 10. Okay. Ratio of the number of boys in class 10 and class 12 is 13:24. Okay. So from here we will get fine. So this means that we have to find out the value of the number of boys from all the classes to find out this. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So let's find out from here. Let's start from here. That is this one, class 11. In class 11, boys is equal to 52% of 25% of 4800. 25% of 4800 means 4800 by 4. That is 1200. 52% of 1200 means 50% is 600 and 2% is 24. So this means 624. Right? 624. Okay. Now we got the number of boys from class 11. Okay. Now, after getting this, number of boys from class 11 is 30% more than the number of boys from class 8. We know this. So 30% more. So this means that from class, if we talk about class 8, then the number of boys in class 8 is equal to how much? 624 into 100 by 130. Right? Cancel the zeros. Then divide it by 13. 52. Then 10 and 4. So 8. 480. Class 8. Okay, so we found out about class 8. Now, if we look at this part, this one, then we can see that the ratio between the number of boys in class 8 and class 9 is 15:16, right? So we have the value of class 8, that is 15 is equal to 480. So from here we can easily find out the value of class 9. So 15 is equal to 480. So class 9 is 16, right? So 480 into 16 by 15. This is the value of the number of boys in class 9. Okay. So let's cancel it. 45. Then 2. 32 into 16. Okay. So multiply this. 18. 6 into 2, 12. 6 into 3, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 20 plus 1, 21. 3 into 1, 3. Plus 2, 5. 512. Okay. Fine. So we have 8. Now we have the values of 8, 9 and 10. 8, 9 and 10. And after that, number of boys in class 9 is twice the number of boys in class 7. Okay. So from class 7, in class 7, the number of boys is equal to number of boys in class 9 is twice, which means in class 7, number of boys is 512 by 2, divided by 2. 256, okay. Then, which is 100 more than the number of boys in class 10? 100 more. This is 100 more. This means that the number of boys in class 10 is 256 minus 100, that is 156. Done. The ratio of the number of boys in class 10 and 12 is 13 is to 24. 13 is to 24. Last line. So, the number of boys in class 12 is how much? 156 divided by 13 into 24. Okay. Let's cancel it. 12 into 24. 2 into 4, 8. Then 4 into 1, 4 plus 2 into 2, 4. 8, 2 into 1, 2. 288. Right? Now, what is the question? Ratio of the number of boys to number of girls in class 12 who are allowed to attend the school. Ratio of the number of boys to number of girls in class 8. So, number of boys is 288. And the number of girls is how much? Total minus 288. So, what is the total? Class 12 green. 16% of 4800. 16%, 10% is 480. 6% is 48 into 6. So, 288. So, 480 plus 288 is the total, and you will be subtracting 288. So, just subtract it. So, the result is what? 480. Okay. So, this is the ratio. So, now just cancel it out. Reduce the fraction. Then 4. 3 is to 5, option A. Now we have all the values, we have the number of boys from all the classes. So now our questions will be very easy. We can easily solve all the questions now. Now here I have noted down all the values so that we can easily solve the questions. Okay. So the second question is, number of girls in class 9 who are allowed to attend the school is % more or less than the number of boys who are allowed to attend the school in the same class. So class 9. So we have to find out the number of girls in class 9 who are allowed to attend. So number of boys in class 9 who are allowed to attend is 512. Okay. And the total is, class 9 means the gray one, the total is 22%. 22%, right? So 22% of 4800 is the total. Okay. 20% of 4800 is 480 into 2, which is 960. And 2% is 48 into 2, that is 96. Okay. So 1056 is the total. Now, number of girls is 1056 minus 512. So this is 544, right? Now 544, this is the number of girls. Now the number of girls is how much more than the number of boys? So that is 544 minus 512, which is 32. So 32 divided by, in the denominator you have to keep the number of boys. Okay, so the number of boys is 512 into 100. So you have to find out this percentage. So let's cancel by 4. Okay, now let's cancel by 8. Okay, 16. So 1 by 16, the percentage value of 1 by 16 is 6.25%. But here we have 16.25, 62.5, 16.75. And then none of these. So the answer is none of these. Okay, this is your answer, 6.25%. Now let's go to the next question. Okay. The next question is, number of girls in class 8 who are allowed to attend the school is what % of number of girls in class 7 who are allowed to attend the school? Okay. So class 8 means the orange one. So let's find out 15% of 4800. So 10% is 480 and 5% is 480 by 2, 240. So 720, right? 720 is the total. So the number of boys is 480. 480. So let's subtract 480 from 720. 240. So I'll write down the number, note down the number of girls here. It is 240. Right. Next, class 7. Class 7 is this, 12%. 12% of 4,800 is 10% is 480, 2% is 96, right? 576 is the total, and the number of boys is 256. So minus 256, 0, 320. So 320 will come here. Now you have to find out number of girls in class 8. That is 240 is what percent of 320. So in these kind of questions you can take a ratio as well. So 24 is to 32. So cancel it by 8. 3 is to 4. So 3 is what percent of 4? 3 is what percent of 4? 75% of course. So option B is your answer. Okay. The next question is difference between the number of girls in class 11 and class 10 who are allowed to attend the school is how much? Class 11 and class 10. Class 11, this one. Class 10, okay, let me change the color. Class 11 is this one and class 10 is this one. Okay, the difference. Fine. So, the difference is how much? Now, 25% of 4800 is the total in class 11, that is 4800 by 4, 1200. Okay, and the girls is in class 11. In class 11 the total number of boys is 624. So minus 624, 6, then here 7, then here again 576, right? 576. And in class 10 it is 10%, 480 is the total, and in class 10 the number of boys is 156. So here 4, 2, and here 3, 324. Now the difference between these two, just subtract. Very easy question. 252. Okay, so option A is the correct answer. So with this I will end the video today. If you have enjoyed watching this video, then please like the video and share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you are new to this channel, and also click the bell icon, right? Bye.